today by Geoff Laing, Managing Director of ANX Minerals. Geoff, thanks for your time.
Hello David, good to be with you.
Been listed or relisted about a year. What's the strategy behind the company?
Yeah, our strategy is quite straightforward. We aim to acquire what we term stranded assets, so advanced assets that we see value in. And the difference that we're seeing is assets that we can use technology to unlock that. And particularly, it's a range of technologies that we're using, but particle sorting technology is the main one. And using that technology, we're able to unlock value and take these smaller stranded assets to being viable economic assets.
And you've already found one asset, Wim Creek in WA?
Yes, that's exactly right. So a year ago, as you say, we relisted. We completed a deal with the then VentureX, now Develop Global. And that deal was for us to earn an 80% interest in Wim Creek. Wim Creek we had identified as a classic one of these assets. And so since that time, we've been rolling out this strategy. And I'll just, in terms of the deal, it was an earn-in deal. We paid $4 million to get an 80% interest. And then there's $3 million in deferred payments still to come. And since doing the deal, we've now delivered a scoping study that shows that the project is worth around about $200 million in free cash with a low capital development cost of about $50 million. So we're very pleased with that. That just shows the amazing leverage that we're able to deliver with this strategy.
With the scoping study done, what's the plan from here?
So with the scoping study done, we're going to, in the next few weeks, put out an updated scoping study. We're going to include a resource that wasn't included in the first study. So we expect that there'll be some quite positive outcomes from that. And then we're also going to include, we were using diesel power in the first study. We'll actually be using gas in the second one. So there's going to be a few areas where we see the numbers improve, probably quite significantly. So that'll be the first cab off the rank, and then the definitive feasibility studies in progress. So moving into next year, there'll be news flow around that. But equally as importantly, we've been doing a lot of work on the exploration front. Great package of exploration tenements. We sit on the west of De Grey, so in this emerging gold province, and we're going to start drilling next year. So hopefully there'll be some news flow on the drilling.
As you say, the idea or the thematic you're following is looking for stranded assets and taking a fresh approach and a technology approach to these assets. Are there other assets you're looking at?
Indeed. So we believe at Wim Creek we've really developed this blueprint, and we're demonstrating this blueprint. Our ultimate aim is to have a portfolio of projects, and there are many other assets that fit into this category, and we've certainly got some already in the crosshairs. We're sort of fine-tuning the blueprint, as it were, but that'll certainly be one of our key activities for early next year, is looking at the acquisition of some more assets.
And the commodity being produced in copper is really fitting into that ESG thematic?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Wim Creek was so attractive to us because of the polymetallic nature, but it is predominantly copper. And we're really looking forward to getting into early stage production, probably in the next 18 months, of what we believe will be sustainable Pilbara copper.
A clear strategy, an exceptional project that you've already added value to, a pipeline of news flow ahead. Geoff, exciting times for you and the shareholders. Thanks for your time.
Thanks very much, David. Great to be with you.